to my channel, So Sensational. Thank you for being a sensation. So today my video is all about accessibility. So most things that you wouldn't think are accessible, I'll talk about a couple of those things today. For example, right now most people can't live without their phone, and when I went blind I was the same way. So because I didn't know that phones were accessible and all of the things they had, when I went blind I had my kids actually take piece of paper around about the area where you have to slide to answer the phone. So most of the time I could accidentally answer the phone, but what I couldn't do was hang up. So like my mom would hold me hostage for hours because she would never hang up the phone. I would talk to her and then she would just put the phone down, and then you could hear her moving around in the background. I'm calling her name for hours. And so I could not hang up the phone. Or like when I fussed at my kids, and then I would have to be like, now hang up. You know, that takes away from it when you have to tell somebody to hang up. But now I can bang in people's ear all I want to. What happened was when I took a class through Independent Living Skills here in Florida, and if you're newly blind or if you haven't taken any adjustment classes, I encourage you to find someplace in your area that offers these classes, because they are available, and it really will be like detrimental to you to do that. So like with my phone, when I took this class with this great man for assistive technology, he showed me that all I had to do was turn on voiceover on my phone. And most phones have voiceover. Well, I think all of them do, but I'm gonna just talk about iPhones because that's what I have. So the way that I turn my voiceover on and off is the home key. I still have an iPhone with a home key, so I just press it 3 times fast. Voiceover off. And I just turned it off, and if I want to turn it on, voiceover on. It's back on. You can also just tell Siri to turn voiceover off and on. Turn voiceover off.
Okay, voiceover is now off.
Turn voiceover on.
Okay, I turned voiceover on.
So you can have your phone do things. He showed me how to send text messages. And most of the times I dictate those depending on how long they are. But I can also use the keyboard. I can read emails. I like to read like gossip columns, like page 6. And what I would do is just click on it.
Page 6. News. Why Kamala Harris vote cover is trending on social media.
And then I'll click on what I want to see.
Why Kamala Harris vote by Sarah Nathan. January 10th, 2020. Kamala Harris on the cover of Vogue. Tyler Mitchell for Vogue. Kamala Harris is Vogue's new cover girl, but it isn't winning her any votes.
See? So I can do that, and then when I'm done with it, I just take my 2 fingers right here and scrub it like I'm erasing something. And now I'm back to the home page. And I do it the same way with emails. And in the rest of this video, there are some things that I've taken during the week of stuff that are accessible, like at my job, which is awesome. They're blind and sighted people, and I'll show you how our vending machines are. And I think that that's really cool. And also there's a Target down the street from my job that we walk to. Most of the people at my job walk there, and I'll show you how we can tell if there's an intersection or not. So please continue to watch this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Like, share, comment. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Because there are blind and sighted people that work here, the machines describe what's in them. Here's the thing.
16.9 ounce bottles, $1 each. From top to bottom. Option 1, Coca-Cola. Option 2, Diet Pepsi. Option 3, Diet Coke.
You can stop it. I use Apple Pay. Just somewhere along here.
Please choose the desired product.
And I know Diet Pepsi is the second one.
Please pass your credit card. Please wait for confirmation.
And that's that. But it also works for the snacks.
yogurt trail mix, 75 cents. C2. Vanilla mini cream sandwiches,
It's neat, right?
70.
And payment.
Snacks.
This is just me and Quincy walking to the sidewalk, and on the sidewalk I have on a tan pantsuit with black Converses. You also see the sign that says blind pedestrian crossing. You're paying attention to what's up under your foot, so you feel these bump dots and you know that you should stop because there's an intersection and you need to listen to make sure that it's clear for you to cross. Now if you have a cane, I bought mine today just so you could tell that I don't know if there's a different sound because I don't use it that much anymore, but there is. See, you can hear the bump dots. You can hear the cane going back and forth on it. So if I were walking just with my cane rather than just a regular sidewalk, which sounds different, the bump dots and then the sidewalk. So when you come up on these, you know that you need to pay attention. This is by my job, which unbeknownst to me, I didn't even know they had a sign that said blind pedestrians crossing. I mean, how would I know? But they have a sign here, which is really neat. So those are just a little bit of the accessibility things that I deal with every day. There's so much more. And to anybody out there who's newly with any type of disability, not only blindness or amputation, and you're feeling alone, just know that you're not. There are things that you can do. There is help out there. Take it from me, because every now and then I still fall into those states when you're feeling so alone, but you do have to find your own happiness, and believe me, you can. Thank you again.